Chile's President Sebastián Piñera has called for national reconciliation on the 40th anniversary of a violent military coup. He was speaking at a service to remember President Salvador Allende, whose government was overthrown by General Augusto Pinochet in 1973.
In Chile, dozens of protesters have been arrested after clashes broke out with police on the 40th anniversary of the 1973 military coup. Police used water cannon and fired tear gas as protesters threw stones and erected barricades. In Santiago, a bus was set alight and 8,000 extra police officers were drafted in to maintain order. During the 17 years of the Pinochet regime, around 40,000 people were arrested and tortured, and more than 3,000 were killed, their bodies often dumped at sea or buried in unmarked graves. More than 1,000 civil rights cases dating from the Pinochet regime are still going through the courts. Her story is still alive and continues in this stadium because we have not yet reached the truth. In the meantime, this open wound doesn't heal, and that's why we're here, because I think it's important that we make it clear that we do this every year. The country remains divided over Pinochet's legacy. Although most people deplore his human rights record, a minority believe that Pinochet saved the country from poverty and civil war.
Democracy was restored in Chile in 1990 with the country's first conservative head of state. On Wednesday, the current president urged citizens to reconcile.
We have to continue towards truth and justice. Because without truth and justice, reconciliation is built not on rock, but on sand.
Public pressure is mounting to lift the lid on Pinochet's years in power. He's given credit for putting Chile on an economic path to prosperity, but is lambasted for leaving a legacy of pain. 40,000 people are estimated to have suffered human rights abuses during the dictatorship, while Pinochet himself died in 2006 without ever going on trial.